boys and girls, it's Miss Gemma here. How are you going today? In today's lesson we're going to look at some sample questions on 2D shapes. Are you ready to get started? So let's have a look at our first question, boys and girls. This is the rewind button on a Blu-ray player. Which shape is not shown on this button? So let's have a look at the shapes that are on this button. So firstly we've got a circle, then we've got a rectangle, and we've got triangles. So let's go through what our options are. A rectangle, did we say a rectangle? Yes, we did, so it's not that one. Did we say a circle? We said a circle, so it's not that one. Did we say a square? No, but let's just check the last one just to be sure. The last one is a triangle. So did we say triangle? Yes, we did. So we can cross that one out. So our answer is a square. So which shape is not shown on this button? The answer is square. Let's have a look at our next question, boys and girls. Adam drew one straight line on a shape. This divided the shape into two triangles. Which of these shapes could have been Adam's shape? Okay, so our first shape is a circle. So we're not going to get two triangles out of that. So it's definitely not the circle. So we'll cross that one. The cross. Now, if I draw one line down the middle, is that going to give me a triangle? No. What about through the middle? No. So that's not going to give me a triangle. Let's have a look at the square. So if I go diagonally across the square, that will give me two triangles. And if I go the other way, it will also give me two triangles. Let's check our last one. So if I go from one corner across the middle, that's a bit off, but that's okay. What about this one? If I go the other way? No, so there's no triangle there. So it's definitely the square. So which of these shapes could have been Adam's shape? The square. Let's have a look at our next question, boys and girls. Luke put 4 identical tiles together at their edges. He drew around the outside to make a shape. Which of these shapes could have been his tile? So let's have a look at our answers. We've got circles, pentagons, hexagons, or squares. So we've got corners, so it's definitely not a circle. So that goes. A pentagon has 5 sides. So let's have a look. So this shape has 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has 4 shapes. And it looks like if I draw 2 shapes to match this side, so it's not a pentagon, so it's got 6 sides. I'm thinking it's a hexagon, but let's just check the last answer. The last answer is squares. So again, we've got 6 sides, so it has to be the hexagon. So let's just draw the hexagons. And these aren't exact, boys and girls. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So which of these could have been the shape of his tiles? Hexagons. Let's have a look at our last question, boys and girls. Fred cut this shape into rectangles with no pieces left over. What is the smallest number of rectangles he could have cut it into? Okay, so let's draw some rectangles, boys and girls. Okay, so let's do this one here. So this is 1. Then we'll do this one here, which is 2. Oh, I think we've got another one here, boys and girls. So we'll go straight up there. That gives us 3 and 4. So the smallest number of rectangles that Fred could cut out of this shape is 4. There is a worksheet that has more questions just like these ones for your revision. You are doing a super job solving all of these questions. Boys and girls, there are more lessons just like this one with questions on certain topics. If you need more revision, come and join me in our next lesson.